South Korea is mostly known for its flashy neon cities, K-pop music, and fashion trends. However, most people tend to forget some of the more serious issues the country currently faces. More recently, the burning sun scandal and the nth room. But rather than talking about big organized criminal groups, let's take a look at how disgusting a single person, like an elementary teacher, can get. Everything began with a post on a local forum. A worrying mom was asking for advice online. Is this elementary teacher normal? She introduced her daughter to social media when she noticed a teacher by the name of Kim Sung-ju commenting on her pictures.
I fall in love with girls that have a charming smile. Oh yeah.
Feeling very uncomfortable, she looked into his profile and found many more of similar comments on other students' pictures.
I thought there were only pretty girls in my class, but there are handsome boys too. Tell them I don't like boys better looking than me. There are so many pretty girls in my class. The boyfriends must be so happy. Wow, charming and sexy. You must be good at drawing. I should ask you to draw me too.
Shocked at what she found, she opened the thread online. Is this elementary teacher normal? More alarmed parents started joining the thread, sharing even worse discoveries. Apparently, Kim Sung-ju gave his students the assignment to wash their underwear and record it. He even asked his students to share those pictures online and left comments like,
"Little princess shyly cleared the mission. Pretty pajamas, pretty underwear. I feel shy. I love your pink underwear, princess."
Digging deeper, a YouTube channel containing videos of the students washing their underwear was found. It had the caption, "It's not homework, it's a happy festival on the weekend." A similar YouTube channel showed that during PE lessons, the teacher would prefer the girls in a significant way. During normal crunch workout, the boys completed them as usual. The girls, however, had to lock their legs behind his neck and perform them in a very inappropriate way. The video has since been taken down, though you can still find pictures of it online. In other videos, he even jokingly claimed that he's currently divorcing his wife to marry an elementary student. Disgusted with his behavior, the parents firstly took matters into their own hands when they reached out to Kim Sung-ju and asked him why he did that. He replied,
"It is disciplinary action to make all of the first grade students more independent."
As to all of the inappropriate comments, he claims,
"It's just a confidence boost for my students."
On the thread, an older student joined as well, claiming, "I always tried to avoid him whenever I could. He doesn't even realize what he's doing is wrong." Clearly confused, parents realized that on the social media feed of Kim Sung-ju, a lot of other parents had entirely different opinions. Most of the comments read, "Wow, you're so cool." Because of South Korea's misogynistic culture, it's to assume that those comments were just written to make it all look normal for the public. Having enough of all this pedophilic stuff, the worrying parents finally reached out to the Ulsan Office of Education. They started investigation on Kim Sung-ju and applied disciplinary actions as needed. As of April 27, the Ulsan Office of Education fired the teacher and police began further investigation. In several interviews with big national news agencies, the teacher claimed,
"Sexy doesn't mean intercourse. It can just mean pretty or cute."
He followed up saying,
"Washing the underwear was just homework, nothing more. The next step of the homework would have been hanging clothes."
Since then, there have been no significant updates on this topic. It's clear that his intentions are not to teach children to be more independent. If he really wanted that, he could have asked them to simply cook or clean the house and let the parents confirm it. Having them wash their own underwear and recording it is simply disgusting and should raise all the red flags for the parents. Furthermore, commenting on the videos and pictures online with such inappropriate words really shows the real intention of him. Let's hope This is a single case in South Korea, and he gets the punishment he deserves. Anyways, that's it what I have for today. Stay safe and have a good night.